Good morning, everyone. Today is Friday, the 27th of March. We are all gathering to do this morning chanting to show our respect and homage to the Buddha for his kindness and compassion towards all the sentient beings. And we are very fortunate to be born during his dispensations and have this opportunity to learn and practice to find the real path leading towards the real happiness, the Nibbana. So today, the novice candidate Sesat will be arriving to stay and train to be novice tomorrow morning. So tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock, we will start the service for the ordination. And after the ordination will be Pinnapata. And that's how the ordination ends, with the lunch. So this week I plan to buy what's the color called to use the wood? Varnish. So I plan to buy a varnish to varnish these railings and the veranda. Also, we need to maybe use a sandpaper to make it more smoother and varnish it. And also the veranda, the floorings. So we'll start from the veranda, railings, and then later on we'll do with the veranda. As we know that the days are coming closer and closer, so these things we have to do it before we get too close. And tonight again we have a Dhamma school, Dhamma class at 6 o'clock. So if you're interested, you can come and join. So far we have Kevin and Yvonne are attending. So tonight will be the 6th week. Of the Dhamma class. And this morning I have to go to the hospital to see the specialist. So I cannot eat anything this morning. So I have to check and scan. So from tomorrow onwards, for all 1 week, we'll be busy. And also tomorrow afternoon, Lee is coming to help us building the foundation for the Guanyin. So need a help on that. If anybody wants to come and help, you're welcome too. So from then, the whole week will be busy with the new novice, as well as painting the railings. And after that, the whole April month will be very busy, traveling as well as the events attending events and so on. And I've been working on the booklet, and I thought that it's completed. But again, now and then when I ask other friends to read it, so needing changes, alterations, and extra pages been added up, and messages also receiving from different monks and organizations. So I'm also making that at the moment, now waiting 2 messages from Interfaith Scotland and Interfaith Aberdeen. Once we got it, then pretty much it will be completed, and I'm not going to approach anybody else anymore because the time limits. And then regarding the consecration ceremony on the 17th of May, I haven't announced for some times now. So from April onwards, next week onwards, there will be a few announcements, and also appreciation posters will be on our social media. So if that too much, then I'm really sorry, because I just need to put the advert and encouraging our members to be aware of it and come and attend. So these are some of the informations that I wanted to share with you all, so that you are aware of the activities, what's happening at the center. So yesterday we were in the Dice Academy with Gavin also there, and we had wonderful discussions on different topics. And in the midst of that conversation, I recalled the story of a girl who came to offer dana yesterday, and that she used to come to a Dhamma school in a center here for some time, I think 2 years, when she was still very young. And after she went on, I think S4 or 5, she hardly came to attend any Dhamma schools. But occasionally I see them, but never been chance to teach the Dhamma or discuss on the Dhamma. As days passed, months and years passed, she has completed a bachelor's degree now, looking for a job. When she came to offer the dana yesterday, while the blessing chanting going on, I noticed she was calmly listening, and she closed her eyes and listened to chanting in a deep listening. So I was observing that and was feeling that because they have that seeds that I have planted on them when they were still young. Now when she heard the chanting, she was just in a very deep faith and listening to it in a meditative state. And after the blessing chanting, before the blessings, which I have started to do a short meditation, and I led a meditation to both of them. And as soon as I hit the gong to meditate, both mother and daughter sat in a meditative state and meditated for about 10 minutes. So it was a guided meditation, guiding through the basics and then to appreciate the life that we have and how precious life that we are living. Despite uncertainty of our life, we have this precious life that we are living. As I guided through the practice of a meditation, their body and their mind, the complexion slowly faded away, faded into such a calm and collective and very serene faces. Their body were completely in a still, very absorbed, connected state. Their facial expression became so calm and peaceful. So after the 10 minutes of a meditation, this girl said that I miss it. I really miss these moments. The very moment when I heard that she misses it, I feel that so heartwarming. And because they have learned a meditation while they were very young, when they were meditating, when they were coming to the Dhamma school and meditating, those times they weren't enjoying it. They were playing with me, how we meditate, and never even took it very seriously. But however, because they were attending the classes, they practiced it. So those techniques of how to practice mindfulness remain in them. They do remember how to practice meditation. And now when it comes to the moment when now she is probably 16, 18 years old. No, I think she is 20 now. This time now when she meditated, automatically she knows what does it mean and she knows how to practice it. And she also mentioned that while she was at the university, whenever she had a bit of a stress, and she simply take a long deep breath, and that really helped. So these are the little moments that we can recollect and rejoice that when they were learning about meditation, when they were still young, it does affect to their understanding, it does affect to their cognitive behavior. And they know how to use it. Whenever they come across with some sort of a stress. And as they grow old, as I have seen yesterday, they're really into it and meditated. So and when I told them that tomorrow Saturday there will be an ordination ceremony. She even said that she would like to be a nun for some times. She would like to come and join the meditation retreat sometimes. So such a seeds been planted in them when they were young. So it would be very good if we could introduce these skills to our own children when they were still young. They may not pick it up. They may not see the benefit at that time. Playfully, we teach them. At least they know this, and then when they grow old, in no time they can pick it up and see the benefit out of it. Which many people, those who have practiced meditation, do think that wish this is taught in the schools when they were still young. But unfortunately, due to the rules and regulations and bureaucratic way of thinking, these skills hasn't been taught in the schools or taught to the children. Nevertheless, there is continued efforts been going on to introduce such techniques to children. So meditation is something, that's why it's always beneficial to all of us in every age and every demographies. Everybody can practice it. Because meditation is like it's like a medicine that people want to take it until they feel sick. And so the suffering or a sickness is the cause. And often because of that suffering, we go to see the doctors, or we become conscious of our own eating habits, living habits, thinking habits, way of living. And if we have this mindfulness meditation skills, doesn't matter how extent we understand or how much we practice, at least the moment when we are in suffering, we can use it, we know it, that we have it, and get the benefit from it. So we try our best to propagate and share this knowledge to everyone, and whoever are practicing and whoever has seen the benefit of it, please do share this message and try to encourage others to come and practice too. With that, not only we are getting benefit, but also we are sharing this benefit to the others. Slowly, bit by bit, eventually, we cannot say that everybody, but a majority would come to practice and get the benefit from the meditation. So I offer this as a reflection, and I wish you all the best. May you all find the path and fruition